Welcome back, guys. So it's been over a year since we've gone to our favorite dim sum spot here in the Twin Cities called Mandarin Kitchen. It's always popping on a Sunday, so let's just head right on in and get to eating. The best seat in the house is close by the bathroom, and we have our own secluded table. It is poppin' on a Sunday. If y'all never been to dim sum, highly recommend. They push little carts with a bunch of little entrees inside, and you just kind of pick exactly what you want from the carts, and they'll come by and they'll stamp accordingly to what the pricing is. It's really fun. It's more like a communal type of food. Highly recommend going with a large group, but with P and I, we can eat for a large group. So what I got first was some scallop little dumplings, Chumai? Just scallop dumplings. They're freaking huge, but I'm gonna dig right in as long as I don't make it all fall. It is so meaty. The clear wrapper isn't too thick. It's jam-packed with filling. It has a nice little scallop on top. It's definitely meaty but very, very tender. It literally melts in your mouth. Perfect bite. Perfect bite. Next one I'm gonna get is the pork Chumai. It's like a steamed dumpling pretty much. Very traditional with a dim sum. You have to get this when you come here. It is so good. Everything's steamed here, so I guess it's like semi-healthy, but definitely carb overload. But it's so worth it because this is like definitely a treat type meal. So good.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try, this is a chicken bao? Chicken bao. Peel the bottom off. Try some of that. I love my baos. Ooh, it's actually filled pretty nice. I'm dipping in the sauce though. Very good. There's a little spice in it. I like that.
Because you dipped it.
Is that probably why?
Probably.
I'm
dipping it.
Alright, without the dip. Let's try without the dip. Oh yeah, it's from the sauce. The chicken bao is really good. Definitely cooked really well on the inside. What else you got? Oh yeah, take that. Yeah. Really good overall. Highly recommended. But I'm gonna try something else. Try this. So this is shrimp wrapped with the rice noodles on the shrimp on this. I think there's like 2 shrimps in there. At first, I didn't really like it, and then Lily made me try it, and then I fell in love with it. So that was a huge piece. Oh my God, I couldn't even chew it. As you can tell, both of my cheeks was filled. But really good, something simple, something slight. But other than that, see what else we got. Well, we got this shrimp right here. I love the shrimp. Got some salt pepper shrimp right here. Nice and crispy on the outside. One of my favorites of all time. This is what I come here for. Oh my God. So good. So juicy. Highly recommended. And if you don't eat the skin on the outside, you better man up and eat it, because that's the best part.
So what we got next is the shrimp hargao, jam-packed. Take a bite. See how filled it is. How plump the shrimp is inside. It was held together by like the lightest little wrapping, but it's so good. Definitely a shrimp lover's paradise right here. So good. Nice and tender. Not overly cooked because it's steamed. Very, very good and juicy. So the next one that we got is the barbecue pork buns, I believe. This is like P's favorite, so I need to take one before he eats it all. He doesn't even eat it, he just like inhales it, I swear. Anytime he has a bow. Break it in half. It is packed. Good bow is how bouncy it is and how much filling, according to the dough ratio, is packed. Thank you. The dough literally like melts in your mouth, and the inside is pretty much like chopped very, very finely, the meat, pork. So there's not much chewing, honestly. It all kind of just melts. There is a sweetness from the barbecue pork glaze. So if you guys never had like chashu, it's a nice sweet but tangy type of sauce. It's very unique compared to like American barbecue sauce, of course. Very, very good. Highly recommend if you guys ever see like chashu or chashu, especially pork buns. These are like P's favorites. Yes, please.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
You're part of the video now.
Or you can try. But yeah, very, very, very good. Next, I'm gonna review egg tarts. Egg tarts here are amazing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna just break it in half, try to. Ooh, you see how that the yolk just like literally glides? I'm like at loss for words right now. Look at that. That is like the perfect egg tart. And then the crust is like perfectly flaky. It's literally falling apart. I'm gonna just eat it. So good. The egg custard part isn't too sweet, which I love. Sometimes it's overly sweet with the pastry. It's just overpowering by the sugar, but this is not the case. The flaky crust, they didn't add too much sugar, I don't believe. It's the perfect amount of sweetness where it's flaky and it's literally falling apart and melting. The inside custard literally just dissolves in your mouth. It's practically like water as soon as it hits your tongue. So good, so good. It's a must get every single time we see it.
So, we weren't going to review this egg roll, but after I took a bite out of it, I had to because it's pretty damn good. It's nice and juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside. I don't know if you can tell, it actually has a lot of meat filling in there, not just vegetables. So, yeah, very flavorful too. So if you come here and grab some of this, don't sleep on it. Highly recommend it.
Last but not least, we have our favorite, and this is not just like any regular sesame balls. Usually they come in different fillings. The main fillings that are popular are red bean and yellow bean. This one should be yellow bean. It is nice and hot. I'm like burning my hands trying to get a good half shot for you guys. Let's see. Oh, it's red bean.
Oh, it's red bean. Huh?
It's red bean. But look how steamy that is. Can you guys see the steam? This is so good though. Every time. It's a must. These are so slept on, but they are so good. Outside is a nice crisp, not only because they're fried, but also the sesame seed adds a nice aromatic and a crunch to it as well. Inside's perfectly fucking gooey. It's with the red bean inside, so it's a nice little sweetness. So, so good. But we're gonna finish this random little bits that we still have, and then we're gonna call it a vlog. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know if you guys ever had dim sum in, or if what's your favorite dim sum dish. And see you guys next time. Bye.